Hello everybody and welcome back to another Skin Splash Art review. Today we're reviewing Illaoi, so Battle Bear Illaoi. I have many complaints. One of which, why is it a Battle Bear? Why is it not like Battle Octopus? Because it's perfect with the tentacles. We went for Battle Bear. Saddens me. It would have been better if it was Battle Octopus. But anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about today. We're here to rate the splash art. Anyway, yeah, so she's obviously got the bear that's removed the mask of, I don't know his name, Nake Boros. Nake Boros. Not Nake, I don't know. So I know it's Boros, I'm right. So yeah. They've changed it into a bear, obviously with carrying that on her shoulder like she does with her Nake Boros. I don't know his name, so don't fry me on that. I know I'm wrong. Yeah, so got it on his shoulder. She's obviously enjoying everything. She's looking back. She can see this person here. I know. I'm gonna mention that in a minute. There's a squid there. Could have made it, man. They've highlighted. She's grabbing a literal octopus squid. You know, even a squid, I wouldn't have minded. It makes sense with the tentacles. But anyway, so she's wearing a very tight outfit. Probably too tight, but you know. Then she's got her little ears, little bear ears there. That's interesting with the glow in the middle. We can zoom in way further. That normally doesn't happen. She's got glowing purple. So her entire theme seems to be purple, I think. Yeah, it's pinky purple, which I guess fits. It doesn't really matter. As long as it's got one color theme, it goes well with chromas and stuff. So um, got really cool looking gloves. Got metal, and then obviously the leather. I think maybe going around there. She's got that might be some sort of button maybe holding the entire upper thing. Like that's one big button if that's a button. Then you've got seems to be some sort of gem there. And then we've got the same sort of style button there, just a different color. And she's got a robe on here at the bottom, just like it looks like she's supposed to be wearing, yeah, it looks like, yeah, she's supposed to be wearing a coat. And she just went, no, I'm gonna tie it around my waist and just like, doesn't care. That's cool. Yeah, and then she's put her foot on some, I guess, primordium that she's killed with her tentacles. You know how insane her ult is, so she's killing everything in the background. So, not much else to really talk about because this entire part of the picture's been kind of taken up, and there's not much else to talk about really. Her hair is really, really, really long, and luscious. Actually, it's really purple, pink. Maybe it's purple in the shade. I like the color. The color fits. I think skin. I don't think it could have been any other color. Maybe the I would have liked to have seen that glow. Well, maybe I wouldn't actually. I was gonna say I would have liked to see that purple, but I think that would have been too much. So I think the orange balances out. If these little glowing discs were orange, it would make a little more sense with the ears. But yeah, maybe anything like here, orange, 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 orange to match the ears, just to keep a consistency of orange to purple and pink, just to balance it out. So, I think she got pink nail polish. I think that's everything on Illaoi. I call her Illaoi because my friends do, because they hate her. That's not trying to be mean or anything. We find it funny. He screamed once when he was running from her and went, "There's an Illaoi chasing me," and ever since that, it's become a meme. We just go Illaoi whenever we see her. She's also a very common ban among my friends. But yeah, still a very fun champ. I have played her. She's very fun to play. So yeah, there's no harm to any mains that might be offended if we call her Illaoi. It's them, not me. I just did that because I wanted to share a bit of common knowledge that we have among my friends and I. So yeah. Anyway, onto the background things. There's a lot of background things going on. So obviously the Primordium being one of them. She's killed it or it's just knocked out on the floor. Tentacles going everywhere, you know, that being her ult or just her, you know, E when she summons tentacle. She's obviously grabbed one there, a big like squid there in the sky. There's also tons of them in the sky, raiding and like blowing up. Actually, could be Rek'Sai. No, it wouldn't be Rek'Sai. Never mind. Then we've got the floating, I guess squid maybe. I don't know what those are. They're like primordial squid, but you know, floating in the sky, and it seems to just be flying in and blowing up. Or they've got like guns on the front of them that seems to be shooting at this. They got a laser back there. It's, you know, interesting. Yeah. So there's loads of those, and then obviously we've got Yasuo back here. We haven't gone on to him yet, but he's here. And you know I love it when they tie in skins that are in skin line and put them in the background, because obviously it adds to the immersion of the skin splash art. Obviously, she's looking back at him here, you know, I guess laughing at the fact that she's killed more than him. And yeah, so it's just done a clean cut through, I get, it looks like a Malzahar bug thing, his W. Yeah, he's decapitated it. Very interesting. Very common for a Yasuo to do. But yeah, I think that might be everything. I'm trying my hardest not to miss out on any sort of people standing in the background, you know, where they're escaping my vision and we miss out on something important. But I really don't think there's anything here I'm missing. No, I don't think so. But there is a lot going on in this splash art. Obviously, like, you know, chaos wise, and you've got Illaoi in the middle, and yeah, you know, yeah, so they're on the side, though you wouldn't see them in a normal game because that gets cut off, doesn't it? Anyway, time for my rating. I would think I would rate this one an 8 out of 10. I'm not, yeah, it's I can't keep giving out 10 out of 10s because I did that a lot with the Rainforest. All got 10 out of 10s just because they had loads of immersion and those connections, and it was just a really good skin line. But this one, since there's a load of them, if I give 10 out of 10, it would just be really unrealistic. So an 8 out of 10 is what I personally think about, but obviously you have the choice to choose whatever you would rate it, and you can let me know what you'd rate it, because obviously my opinion doesn't need to be the main, you know, you don't have to care about my opinion. It's just what I'm saying. In case you wanted help deciding on the skin, I just go over the little mini things that you can decide, help you decide. But yeah, I would say an 8 out of 10. I like it. I like it a lot. I'd probably I'll do once I finish the entire Anima Squad list and I get to my final video. I will go over the ones I would purchase and do, you know, some talking on which ones I get. Though I think just before I get to the end of all of those videos, I think this is my favorite Illaoi skin as far as I can think. I don't want to be annoying any Illaoi mains because obviously I don't play her, but if I was to, from the top of my head, the only one I can think of is her battle cast, and she has that. Is the cosmic, but this one just seems a lot more colorful, in my opinion. So it's just like, you know, I'll probably get it eventually. But yeah, I think this is a pretty good skin for Illaoi. That fits the skin line, I guess. He's the bear. Would have liked to have seen the octopus, but you know, bear works. She's got the bear ears to match with the bear Anima Squad. I don't know what a symbols power. I don't know how the Anima Squad universe works and how they get chosen to be different animals. But yeah. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below what you think of Anima Squad Illaoi, and what do you think? Is it good? Is it bad? Do you rate it 10 out of 10? Do you rate it 0 out of 10? Let me know. Yeah, I hope to see you again soon. If you want to look at any of the other videos on the channel, feel free. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.